Hello, race fans. I'm Joe Donahue. Welcome to the recap of Race 7 and night number 8 of Pennsylvania Speedweek 2022. It was at Williams Grove Speedway for the Mitch Smith Memorial. Now, I know I said I was going to be there. Unfortunately, some family stuff came up, an emergency, and I was unable to go over. But thankfully, we have the wonderful service of Dirt Vision to help us get through our racing woes. There were 32 cars checked in for the race tonight. In time trials, the fastest driver was TJ Stutz, and that meant he got handicapped to fourth for heat race number 1. In that heat race, Dylan Norris had a blistering move over Lucas Wolf in the first corner to try to get ahead. We know Williams Grove is a narrow track until it works in more throughout the night. So Dylan Norris won the heat race over Lucas Wolf, and Logan Wagner, TJ Stutz, and Tanner Thorson also got transfers from that first one. In heat race number 2, Rico Abreu was able to pull off the victory over Ryan Smith in second. Anthony Macri got third place. Austin Bishop was fourth, and Matt Campbell rounded out the qualifiers. In heat race number 3, little surprise here, Robbie Kendall won it. I don't know if he's even won a heat race yet this year, so he managed to put that one together over Freddie Raymer, Danny Dietrich, Brent Marks, and Cy Lynch. That's a pretty good crowd to get to the line. In heat race number 4, Troy Roggeman was victorious after Dylan Cisney was leading, had an engine failure or some sort of trouble, and was unable to get to the finish of the race. Troy Roggeman won it, Justin Peck second, Lance DeWeese third, Steve Buckwalter fourth, and Chad Trout the last transfer. So there would have been 12, if you do the math, starters for the B main. There were only 11. At the end of it, Kyle Reinhart won, so he will advance to the A main with Devin Borden, Kyle Moody, and Chase Dietz. So, for the 30-lap A-main feature, Brent Marks and Dylan Norris through the redraw got the front row, Marks on pole. Marks took off on the start. Rico Abreu had a great start and went all the way to second place quickly. We got 9 laps into the race before we saw our first yellow flag. Logan Wagner had a broken rear axle, took him out of contention for the event. With the restart, 1 lap after that, now 20 to go, Lance DeWeese noses into the front stretch inside guardrail. That car has damage, gets taken into the interior of the racetrack. Attempt number 2 for a restart here, and right away, coming down the front straightaway, Lucas Wolf and Austin Bishop run into each other. Justin Peck stops further up the straightaway, though, and this causes an open red. So 2 minutes, everybody can put fuel in the cars, kind of play with the tire pressures if they want. We go back to racing. Anthony Macri starts charging up to the front end of the field. He gets all the way to second place with it, especially a nice slide job. I threw that in there. Anthony Macri catches up to Brent Marks with just a few laps to go, 3 to 4 laps to go, and he makes a couple tries to take a pass and be able to win, and it just doesn't quite work out. With one last-ditch effort in the final set of corners, Anthony Macri couldn't quite make it work, and Brent Marks holds on to win his 3rd race in a row with PA Speedweek. He wins over Anthony Macri, and Rico Abreu rounds out the podium. Here is the rest of the top 10 at the end of the race. So since I'm a day behind on this due to everything that was going on, I'm not going to worry about power rankings. I'm just going to tell you, go watch Port Royal. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.